Guppy fish farming has its own advantages compared to other ornamental fish. One of the advantages of guppy fish farming is the high success rate of the fry surviving. Even though once they give birth they produce around 20 to 50 fry, but 100% of the fry can grow big if they are cared for properly. Guppy fish is a fish that reproduces very quickly, and how to grow it is very easy. How to get guppy brooders to get pregnant quickly and give birth quickly. We will discuss this in the video this time, but before that please subscribe to this channel so we can continue to provide information about fish to all of our friends. Basically, the time it takes for guppies to give birth can be around 5 weeks. This period of time is quite fast. Especially if you have lots of broodstock, every day you can harvest puppies to be transferred to the rearing pond. But you can speed up the process so that guppy fish quickly give birth and reproduce. There are several ways you can do this. First, choose female guppy brooders who are 3 or 4 months old and ready to mate. While for male guppy brooders, choose fish with good quality, which can be seen with healthy characteristics and has beautiful colors, with the aim of having the same offspring as their parents. The style and color of the guppy fish is very much determined by the genetics of the parents. So to get good guppy fish, you have to breed good brooders. Apart from that, friends can also try crossing guppy brooders to get a better generation. For spawning grounds, you can use concrete ponds, aquariums or buckets. The minimum size of the spawning container is around 30 by 30 centimeters. In cultivating guppy fish, regardless of the breeding media, you must use good quality water. For the spawning process, fill the spawning container with clean water that has been settled for 24 hours, into good water, at least 25 centimeters. For populations in spawning containers, it is better to use a ratio of 2 to 1, meaning that 2 males are spawned with 1 female, which aims to accelerate fertilization. You can add water plants that can help water quality and are able to absorb toxic substances in the water. After 14 days of the spawning process, if there is a female guppy fish with the characteristics of an enlarged abdomen and a black dot around her stomach, this indicates a successful spawning process, and immediately separate the pregnant brooders into a separate container with the aim that the male guppy fish will not be disturbed. After the spawning process is complete, the gestation period for guppy fish generally takes 25 to 30 days. From one guppy fish breeder can give birth to as many as 20 to 50 fry. All fish farmers certainly want all the spawning processes to run fast so that the fish can give birth soon. There are ways to make the fish give birth quickly and shorten the birth process, which is generally 25 to 30 days of gestation. One way to do this is by providing extra care to female guppy fish who are pregnant by providing good nutrition by giving regular feed. Good food for pregnant female guppy fish should be given live food such as water fleas and tubifex worms. This feed is given regularly in the morning and evening. In the enlargement container, the fry are given clean water and given some plants that aim to provide shelter for the fry from direct sunlight. Remember, do not feed newborn fry immediately, because newborn fish still have food reserves. Leave them for 3 to 5 days after that, then give them in the form of artemia, or you can use fine pellets. If it is 20 days old, then you can give tubifex worms, but don't forget to sterilize the tubifex worms first before giving them to guppy fish. Guppy fish is an ornamental fish that has beautiful colors and a beautiful tail shape, so that successful guppy fish cultivation is determined by the number of male fish born. Because only male fish are only of interest as aquarium ornamental fish. Because male fish have attractive colors and wide tails while the females tend to be dull. Guppy fish is a fish that reproduces quickly, therefore many are interested in cultivating this fish. In addition, one of the reasons is because the size of the fish tends to be small but has a fairly expensive price. Guppy fish cultivation process is very easy and can be done by beginners.